I held the sword chi wall alone, keeping 1,000,000 evil spirits locked up for 10 years. All because I downed 100 tons of booze right when I was breaking through to the Supreme Warrior level. Some female streamer barged into my closed-door training zone just to chase clout, got blasted by overflow sword chi, and ended up crippled. That one moment set off a firestorm online, and a bunch of high society ladies wanted to throw me, the guy who protected the Empire for 10 years, in prison for life. The courtroom was packed with people screaming for my head. Some of them even kicked off their size 14 shoes and hurled them straight at me in the dock. Then the female judge, supposed symbol of justice, slammed her gavel. Effective immediately, by the Empress's supreme decree, Ye Chen is stripped of his guardian title and all privileges for life. A few words was all it took to erase 10 years of service. Just like that, from the nation's Sword Immortal to public enemy number 1. Evil Sword Immortal system. Binding complete. Mission unlocked. Option 1. Bow your head and submit. Serve the Empress faithfully after a 100-year sentence. Reward. 1 dog collar. Option 2. Cut all ties with the Great Qian Empire. Withdraw your supreme sword intent. Release 1,000,000 evil spirits from the pit. Reward, the blood sword, plus on 10% sword intent, 100 years of cultivation. Fine. From this moment on, the chaos of the realm, the coming of the anomalies, none of it has anything to do with me. A cold flash crossed my eyes. If everyone wants me gone, so be it. Who said you could leave? You maliciously injured a civilian. The public deserves answers. Life sentence, no deals, no buyouts. A young girl's youth is priceless. You hit me? That's open defiance against the Empire. Add that to the charges. Ha! Which eye of yours saw me touch her? Sounds like she lost her balance and fell all on her own. The moment I said that, the terrifying aura of a supreme warrior exploded off me like a tidal wave. Everyone in the room went pale, gasping for air. Time to remind the world what a supreme warrior really looks like. You see that? The pressure hit and everyone scrambled back. The one screaming the loudest a second ago went dead silent. Don't think you're the only supreme warrior in this empire. You hurt someone. The enforcement division will have you locked up for life. So? This is what gave the Empress the nerve to dismiss me without a second thought? Someone I personally helped reach the supreme level, now trying to kick me out. I almost laughed. Setting aside the secret of the anomaly's origin, the ghosts locked beneath the sword chi wall alone are nothing a regular supreme warrior can handle. Lock me up? Sure. You all really think you can lock me up? You guys seeing this? Throwing his weight around just because he's a supreme warrior. Hasn't this world done enough damage to women already? Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. A few brainless socialites were live on their phones, not even scared, and blocking my way. Huh. So this is what you're banking on. Everyone froze and backed away in terror. Once I pull back my sword intent, 1,000,000 evil spirits get unleashed. They'll give these people a taste of true despair. But the second I walked out, an announcement dropped. The Empress had sent 100 elite female warriors to guard the sword chi wall. The weakest of them was a top-tier fighter, and 3 were supreme warriors. They were here to get justice for the people. 3 supreme warriors, more than enough to crush Ye Chen, put him on trial again, and keep the sword chi wall rock solid. I stepped out of the courthouse and immediately pulled back the sword intent, holding the wall together. Inside the wall's underground dungeon, the sword intent had already started to fade. Hehehe, does this mean someone out there has surpassed the supreme level and shattered Ye Chen's seal? If that's true, we might see daylight sooner than we think. I've been starving for years. First thing I'm doing when I get out is devouring a few million humans. This thing was getting more hyped by the second. It unleashed a supreme level burst and slammed against its cage, only to get effortlessly neutralized by a hidden broken sword inside. But the theory? It just might be right. Ye Chen kept me locked up for 7 years. I'm coming for you the second I get out. Oh yeah? What are you gonna do to me? Once I'm free, I'll serve you well. If anyone on the outside saw this, their jaw would hit the floor. A supreme level evil spirit, scared into submission like that. After hearing what the red-robed spirit said, I flicked my sleeve and pulled back all the sword intent from the dungeon. With a bang, the red-robed spirit's cell door swung open. I grabbed her by the chin. This ghost was actually quite the looker. What are you doing? Remember what you just said? Master pulled back his sword intent. Is he recruiting us to fight the anomaly revival? As long as we get out of this hellhole, we'll do whatever it takes. I've cut ties with the anomaly invasion. Not my problem anymore. Someone else will take over the dungeon. The second those words landed, every evil spirit went wild. This meant they could rampage through the human world without any restraint. At the same moment, they sensed it. Over 100 high-level humans had just arrived at the sword chi wall, including the aura of supreme warriors. To them, those warriors outside were the ultimate power-up. The system chimed. Congrats, host, for making the right call. Reward, hidden blood sword. Sword intent plus 10%, cultivation by 500 years. I instantly felt my sword intent level up, power surging through me. I pulled the hidden blood sword out of the system inventory, and a dense, suffocating blood energy began to rise. What the? This sword is even more unhinged than a cursed blade. Has this guy completely gone off the deep end?